Good news there.
Yeah, it's good news they got a hold of it because the winds go up tomorrow. Temperatures, guys, skyrocketing. We're going to be close to 100 degrees across a good portion of the state. Yeah, it's nice. It's enjoyable. You're welcome. All right, let's go ahead and show you what's going on. So many gifts for you guys weather-wise.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, so you can see we have some cloud cover pushing its way through, mainly that high variety that's going to do nothing more than filter the setting sun and should lead to actually a pretty cool sunset out there. Otherwise, not much to talk about weather-wise as far as showers go in the metro area. But if you go farther to the north, it will get more interesting up here around the Taos area by about this time tomorrow. But some better looking and some good looking little wave clouds pushing in just to the east of the central mountain chain. We do have a couple sprinkles south of Belen at this point. All these things are really doing is helping to fire up the winds a little bit throughout portions of Valencia County and Socorro County. They're not going to amount to much, and in fact, across the rest of the state, all we can really find are those mid and high level clouds, and that's about it from west to east. But for the most part, this afternoon and evening, it's going to be pretty nice. 96 degrees here in the city, so it is warm. Winds are variable right now at 6 miles an hour across the north, 98 Tucumcari, 90 out in Clayton, 85 in Los Alamos. Across the south, we are at the triple-digit mark, Alamogordo, Carlsbad, and close to it in Roswell. And we will continue to add warmth over the next couple of days here. We may get a one-day break, though. We've got a storm system right here to our north. This will continue to slide to the north. In its wake, maybe slightly cooler temperatures across the area for tomorrow, if you can even put it in that sort of characterization, because it's still going to be pretty warm. It's going to be windy, very high fire danger as those winds crank up and the heat rolls back in as well. By Saturday afternoon, the winds come down a little bit, but we also see the temperatures continue to skyrocket. So as far as showers go with that system going to the north, it's not going to be great. I don't want to give you the impression that it is, but we could see quick shower north of Durango and Pagosa Springs tomorrow. And then across the northern mountains, a quick shower or two, not out of the question, but boy, it's not looking great across the board here. And then as we get into Saturday, no shot at getting a shower. We are looking at a widespread area across the state of winds up to about 30 miles an hour or so. Could see a few of those gusts in the metro up to the northeast and down across the Sacramento Mountains. We could see gusts 40+ miles an hour during the day tomorrow as well. Getting into Saturday, not as much wind across the area. We'll definitely see a calming of the winds, but temperatures will continue to warm. So as we take a look at your 7-day forecasts here, places like Durango will stay in the high 80s Sunday and low 90s into the beginning of next week. Across the northwest, temperatures here for the most part in the 80s with sunshine. West winds 15 to 25, and the winds, well, a little gusty tomorrow, but coming down a bit over the next few days beyond that. 99 in Deming, 99 Las Cruces, triple-digit heat, Alamogordo, close to it, TRC and Socorro. It's going to be really hot across the southeast. 101 in Roswell tomorrow, and we're going to be right in that 100-degree range over the next 4 to 5 days or so. Meanwhile, up to the northeast, windy here with gusts up to 40 miles an hour. But you can see some hope by Tuesday into Wednesday with a little more moisture starting to creep in across the area here. Northern mountains, 60s, 70s, and 80s for the most part. Down into the East Mountains, temperatures here going to top out in the high 80s, some mid 80s around Mountain Air and Estancia, Moriarty as well. And finally right here in the metro, 60s and 70s to start. 80s and 90s to finish with sunshine and wind gusts up to 35. Extended forecast, high 90s for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday before we start to see the moisture fill back in and the temperatures start to come back to normal.
All right. Thank you.